Welcome to another episode of Sound Design Sunday. Every Sunday, we do some sound design in Serum 2. There's a link in the description to a free kit that has every preset that I make in the series. So every week, it's just a continually growing sound bank. This week, we're going to do a little different. I normally start out with chords, but you can only go so far and make certain types of sounds when you start out with chords. So this week I started out with a drum groove and I want to make a bass preset. Just because I want the kit by the end of Sound Design Sunday, if it ever ends, I want to keep doing it every week for a while. But I want the sound bank to be, well-rounded, have different types of sounds in it. So we're going to cook up some kind of bass today. Not sure exactly what. This drum groove I've got right here, it's kind of like an acoustic sounding drums, and normally I would actually grab the bass guitar for that. I thought for the sake of this video and the series, let's try cooking something up in Serum that might be fitting to go with it. So I'll just start with the initial preset. I'll turn off oscillator A. I want to start with a sub. You probably can't hear too much right now, but that's alright. Just leave that how it is. Let's come to Serum 2 tables. I believe that's the one that I want. Sign with benefits. Probably just leave it right there. And then one thing you want to do when you're making basses is always make sure you have mono click, just because you don't want multiple notes playing at once. And with mono selected, it won't allow you to do that. Only one note can play at a time, just to keep from getting really muddy. And then on oscillator B, I think I want to go with maybe a square wave of some sort. And we'll run that through a low pass filter. Yeah, let's bring the level down on that oscillator B square wave. So we've got a real subby bass going. I'm going to give a little bit of release. And we'll give it a little bit of portamento. Let's go to noise. Let's get an attack, like a kick attack. I don't really know which one. And we don't want it set to loop, we want it set to just one shot. So if we bring that up, and we're going to run that to the low pass filter as well. Maybe we'll go to filter 2 with that, because we still want to be able to hear it a little bit. And let's link the level to velocity. And we can bring it pretty far down. Just because we only want that if we're hitting the key hard. You get that initial like attack from the noise. But if you play the keys soft, you don't really get it. I didn't want to bring that a little bit lower just to That way you can keep the velocity low if you don't want that, or you can always just turn it off. But just for now, I like that. Let's go to some effects. I want to throw some distortion on this. With some drive. Let's go. Let me try sign shape. Yeah, something like that. That kind of works. Yeah, maybe that. And then let's do a splitter, low and high. And maybe around like 300 hertz or so. On the lows, let's add in a utility. Just bring that width all the way down. Just because I like to have something that I do a lot, and especially with mixing bass, sometimes I'll even duplicate and have two instances of the bass and hard filter the lows and highs to separate tracks. And you can kind of widen up the high end of your bass, especially if it's like a noisy bass, but you really want all those sub frequencies to stay mono right down the center. So cool little trick to do, especially when it comes to mixing stuff. So we got that. Let's run through a compressor. And we'll bring the threshold up. Maybe around like -6. Bring the attack down a little bit. Yeah, I like that. And honestly, there's really not much else to do. Basses are kind of simple to make. I'm gonna bring in another oscillator and we can give that a little bit. And maybe we can do like a bend on this. Like bend plus minus. That through an LFO. Set this to envelope. And let's just do a shape kind of like this. We could even make it a little bit quicker maybe. Nah, it's a little too fast. Let's keep it at a quarter note. And maybe bring it back just a touch. Might even be able to bend this one as well. Maybe we'll do a bend plus. Run that to the same LFO. Does that not do anything on a square wave? Maybe not. We can probably do it to this one though. Let's go bend minus on this. And this might not go with those drums at all, but let's give it a shot. What else can we do? I mean, just for fun, let's throw on another distortion. And let's go with like overdrive maybe. Bring that mix down, throw that to a macro knob. I definitely don't want that for this beat, but what do we call that? What's it feel like? Crunch. I don't really know what else we could do. Maybe another filter, and we can bring in a cool filter. Like this MG Dirty. We bring the pain knob up. And the cutoff up. Ah! My bad. No, maybe. No. Yeah, okay, let's throw that as a macro as well. We could be able to get some cool sounds if we combine these two macros. Let's just go with crunch number 2. Let's kind of bring this in a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. And we'll save this as crunchy bass time. Bass. That is Design Sunday episode 5. Crunchy bass time. Save. Let's see if we can throw it on here. And let's quantize these a bit. Not all the way, keep it a little bit loose, but some of them are just not where they are supposed to be. It's much more fitting. I thought doing drums beforehand would be a good move. I was wrong. Doesn't make any sense. Could have just, I didn't even have the drums playing while I made it, which is why it ended up not sounding anything like stupid. That's why it didn't sound anything like something that belonged on that drum loop. But this one I think works a lot better. Just grab the drum loop off a splice. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, there's your bass preset. I'm not really going to do a full track with it. The drums was kind of my idea for that, and since that just didn't work, here's the bass preset. Available in the description below. We'll give it one more listen and play a little bit. If we bring it up. You don't have to use it for a bass anyways. You can be down here, or if you go up a few octaves, it makes a nice little lead sound perhaps too. If you do that, I would just probably turn off the mono knob, then you can whatever. But yeah, all the presets from Sound Design Sunday available in the bio. Sorry I didn't really make a finished track with this today. Work's been kicking my ass. This is the first video. I didn't even have a beat making video come out this week. But I'm trying. Thanks for tuning in. As always, if you'd like to see more, feel free to like and subscribe, and I appreciate it.